Hello and welcome back to my garage here in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I have to mention here that I had a colossal screw up here. Remember the Dodge Charger that was here? I completely rebuilt it, repainted it, did a whole lot of work on it, drove it, had a lot of fun with it, sold it, and I discovered that I didn't record any of it. I could have sworn, I know I started recording, but somehow it got paused, and I only got 8 minutes of recording, which is infuriating, because I did go to the junkyard in between that, and I bought all these other cars. There's three Mustangs and a Pagani Zonda, and I'm so annoyed that I lost that Charger. It's like oh god, it just makes me it's infuriating. I can't believe I did that. So I actually didn't really intend to work on like these Mustangs on camera, because I've done, well, this is the older 65, I think. What is this? We could work on the 65 over here. This is the oldest one I've got. I'll go ahead and work on this car. Kind of give me something to do here since I screwed up so badly. And we can build this car out, make it look nice. Because this is the old model, early model Mustang, the 65. I think that was the original, wasn't it? When they first started making these cars. I'm just so annoyed that I did that, though. I cannot believe I blew the whole recording away. And that Charger came out so nice. It just means at some point I will find another Charger, and I'll do a recording on it. Try and do it properly. Let's see, Mustang. Let's go ahead and flush this stuff. Go ahead and do the fuel tank and the exhaust. I only jacked it up to one level. Still need to get the seats in there too. Yeah, it has a fuel pump in it. Most of the time these cars don't have fuel pumps. V8C, so I need rear V8, and it's OHV, not OHB. I think this car is going to come together pretty well. It looks like it's reasonably well put together underneath compared to some of the mods I've worked on lately. What do we got? V8i. Let's get up front. And it's overhead valve engine. Looks like there's no pistons in it. Okay, so it'll be one of those. Let's clean this thing up before I give myself an infection messing with all this rust. Looks like they have Mustang Mach 1 seats and stuff in it. Yeah, there's no... If there's a rear... Yeah, the rear seat is part of the model. Okay, so now we just need to buy all of our body parts. I still hope to find one of these Tuckers in the junkyard. Really want to work on one of them. Okay, Ford Mustang. I'm just going to buy the standard parts. Front left fender. Not going to buy anything that has an adjective on it. Windshield, hood, left body window, headlights. Okay, I didn't see those fenders when I was taking body parts off the car. They must be like the covers for the exhaust pipes. I get license plates. Yeah, see, that is where those go. So that should be 100%. Yeah, perfect. So let's go ahead and paint this thing. That's not the one I meant to click on. I like this green. I think I'm okay with leaving it like that. And the green with the white stripes I think would look pretty good. That's the colors that it had. Yeah, that's not bad. Does it say Mustang on it? No, GT350. That's not what this is. So I wonder if there's one that doesn't have the wording on it. Ah, Mustang. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that looks good. That looks like a classic Mustang. Definitely very nice. try to do this. I'm going to try to do this in a reasonably quick amount of time. Since I spent so much time working on that car that I lost the recording of. So it's like, now I'm kind of under the gun to get this done. So I'm going to try to knock this out quickly. Of course, it's an OHV engine, which means there's going to be a bunch of stuff to bolt onto it. It's going to have push rods and rocker arms, which will be all kinds of fun. Oh look, the drive shaft's not connected back here. Okay, let's keep going. Looks like the wheels are all the same size, so I can buy, and it's using the Mach 1 rim, so I can buy all that stuff at once. Okay, let's go ahead and yank that hunk of rust out of the engine compartment. Where am I going? I'm going to lifter C. Let's fling this thing over here. Go ahead and pull these out. See if we can repair that stuff. Let's see, I'm gonna need suspension. Let's see, there's 4 small bushings and there's like 12 large bushings. That's not how you spell bush. Yep, 4 small, 12 regular. Okay, so let's buy all of our brake things. So we'll need the drums and the shoes. I only bought one shoe. 2 cylinders, there we go. Let's see, those were all sway bar B. Nice and easy to remember. But for some reason, I hit the arrow key to switch it to buy 2, and I only get 1. Let's get rid of the leaf spring stuff. And the gearbox pieces. Try to repair that transmission. We may not be able to get it though. Okay, so we need the hubs. Wheel hub 4, front wheel hub. Let's see, rear shock absorber B, that's got to go. Alright, so these wheels are all 15-inch Mach 1s. Those are all 215, 65, 15. That's the wrong store. We'll try to repair the rest of this stuff. Repaired the block, that's good. And the crankshaft, that's also good. Repaired darn near everything. Drive shaft and the gearbox. That's a bummer. It just occurred to me that I know I don't have a starter for this. I was so proud of myself too. When I was getting the parts together for the charger that I was building out, I bought the starter ahead of time, so I didn't find out that I needed it at the very end. Oh my god, I still can't believe I didn't record it all. That is just infuriating. I think that was the last wheel. Yeah. flush the old ones. Probably could have repaired one or two of those, but I really want to knock this out. I was kind of expecting the leaf spring U-bolt to pop up there, but then I realized I hadn't put the plate back on. Couldn't see it on the other side of the muffler when I was putting parts in from the other direction. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Let's see. I was sure those rims would look good anyway. I mean, it's the Ford rim. I don't know what I'd have to look it up, maybe on Wikipedia, see if I can find a picture of an old '65 Mustang, see what kind of rims they would have come with back in the day. But the Ford, I mean, unless it's just the generic rim that you see, like the kind that you put a hubcap on. The game doesn't really model that. Okay, starting to look like a car again. God, I hate when the camera gets sucked into awkward positions like that where you can't see anything. I did notice that there's a game setting for like not resetting the camera when you click on something. I need to try it. I haven't done it because actually a lot of times it's useful to click on something and have the camera go there. It's just sometimes when you click on something and the camera goes, then it goes right through something. It gives you a nice view, like inside the wheel or whatever. We should be at like 44, 48, yeah, 46% parts. It's because the car is now cosmetically done. I mean, you could sit in it. It has a battery in it, so you could maybe turn on the radio. That's about it. Let's go see about this engine now. I'm gonna need to go buy a bunch of stuff. Don't have anything here. Actually, I know I need pistons. I mean, there's some things you pretty much always have to get. Pistons and rings and spark plugs and rod caps and crankshaft bearing caps. You pretty much always need to get those things. So whenever I start working on an engine, I usually just start buying stuff. I got 4 that time anyway. I'm still kind of messed up. I didn't buy a fuel filter. I meant to do that. I'm still kind of messed up by the fact that I screwed up the recording on that charger. I'm still so mad at myself about that. Because I was really pleased with how that car came out. I worked on it quite a bit. Let's see, V8 OHVI, cam gear V8. It's going to be alternator I6, timing chain V8. I think I saw the timing cover. Yep, that's this one right here. I looked at it. Did I not buy it? God. Water pump V8. Yep. Crank pulley V8. Actually buy the alternator unless I bought another of the standard alternator, which is distinctly possible at this point. And I bought the wrong water pump pulley. I should have frickin' knew it. V8 OHVI. So this belt and this fan, that should do it for the front. So what the heck is that? V8 OHVI? I wonder if there's performance versions for this. So engine head V8 OHVI. And how about exhaust manifold and intake manifold? Look at that, we actually have all three of them. And I can see push rods and rocker arms. Joy to the world. I guess I didn't buy spark plugs either. Boy. I am really messed up. I only bought one spark plug that time. Let's buy 7 more. There we go. And which are these? Just the generic push rod? Good. What is that, 4-barrel? So let's buy our 16 push rods and our 16 rocker arms. Let's see what this is. Head cover I, air filter base I. Was there a air filter V8 OHVI? Yes, there is. Look at that. And so we want this and that. I bet there's clips for that too. Head cover. Yep, and there they are, the blue ones. One of these round air filters has got clips on it. I don't remember which one it was now. almost there. I don't think I have wires for this thing. In fact, I'm sure I don't. Wires V8 and clips. Oh, look at that, I had some. I think it was when I was building the engine for the Charger, and it turned out to not use that particular wire because it was V8 OHVD wires it used instead of the red ones. Okay, I think we're done here. It's not what I wanted. Here we go. Take off. Okay, let's put some oil in this thing. We're just about done here. That should take the car to 100%. Yep, 100% across the board. There we go. And now we can test it and see what we've got here. I don't expect a whole lot, but we should get some improvement. So 218, pretty much anything is going to be better than that. $387, that's pretty good. Be 426 would be to double the horsepower that you started with. 387 is 3/4 of the way there. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's not going to be super. It's not going to be a super monster out there, but it'll definitely have some grunt to it. It's so old school. Oh my god. The dashboard is probably made out of steel. At least it's got an actual manual transmission. The Charger that I did had an automatic in it. I mean, it had an automatic with all the gears laid out. Like, I think the gear shift lever was actually between drive and neutral. But it's like, that's clearly an automatic. It didn't even have a clutch pedal like this one does. Alright, cool. It's definitely well put together. I think this is the same modder who did the 69 Mach 1. Because you can see like the horns there. The battery has cables. The frame cross members are there. Yeah. Whoever did this one did a good job on it. Let's take it for a spin. Which one was it? This one? Yeah. Okay, here we are. Take a look at the car here. The green is a little bit darker than I really would like it to be. But it's not bad. It's not gaudy or anything. It's a nice kind of forest green almost. And the way the car is put together, it looks very nice. All the chrome accents and everything. Yeah, definitely looks good. It looks good. It's a well done model too. Really looks like the real thing. So let's see if we can keep it on the track. Shouldn't be too hard. It's not like it doesn't have 1200 horsepower. Like the Camaro that I worked on that had the 1200 horsepower engine, it was just utterly undrivable. But we probably won't top out above 150, I would imagine, if we're lucky. It's like slowly climbing past 140, 145. It's kind of bouncy. Yeah, 147. That's perfectly fine for a 1965 car. Shoot. Okay, let's go back. I'm actually kind of inclined to keep this car too, like the last Mustang, because I really like this. I really like this car a lot. And it's only, what, 90? About 100,000 is that? Yeah, a little over 100,000. It's actually a little bit more valuable than the Charger that I did. The Charger only brought in about 90,000. I think I'm going to sit on that car for a little while. Not just punch it out the door right away. Because I don't think I want that other one. I like this stock version. Let's move this over here. And I want to try and get rid of these rust buckets that are here. Huh, I already like the paint scheme on this car. No, I already did that. Move this. No, move it. There we go. I love the silliness of fixing a carbon fiber body with a welder. That's not what I meant to do. Let's get out of here. I want that. Darn it, come on. This is one of those cars where you take all these. I mean, I take the clamshell off and put a new one on it, and then I have to take it all off in order to assemble. Can I take this out from here? No. I have to do it from here. Yeah. I think this car is one of the ones in the game that has one of the actual in-game cars that has really expensive body parts. The 2500 for the clamshell, for both of the clamshells. They're not like the carbon fiber Lamborghini, where a couple of the pieces were like $90,000, but it's still really steep. Let's see if I can reach that from here. Actually, I need to be back the other end to put that in. And now if we put all the now if we put all the body parts back on it, it's got these ridiculous little headlights, and I love that. I love that it has a tow hook on the front bumper down there. That amuses me right there. So that should be yes. I'll quickly paint it because I want to see what it looks like at the factory color. That's really dark. It's burgundy. If it were me, I would make it brighter. I may still do that. I want to get in there and rip out these nasty old fuel tanks. I think the fuel tank is actually clipping through the side of the car there. Yeah, I think the fuel tank is clipping through the side of the car just a little bit right there. That's kind of annoying. So what do we got the value to? $211,000. Just cosmetically cleaned it up. I want to do this one too. Bang this stuff out. There must be 2 clips on there. No, maybe not. Boy, the game hung on me really hard there for a second. Freaked me out for a minute. Let's see, what do we have? Well, let's come back to this. Oh, it's got the racing seats. Is it, yeah. Well, that's not really an attractive look. Is that a fender? It is. Darn it. Okay, so does this have bench Spectre, seat 11, leather D? That's the racing seat. Is there a seat? I don't think I want to. I think I want to do like that one. I don't really like that other one. It looks more thematically appropriate. And what steering wheel was it? Steering wheel 6 or something? Yeah, I don't want to do that one either. I keep selecting the wrong options. I'm going to put that one on it. There we go. Wow, I didn't repair either of those things. Looks like I repaired the ABS pump, which is weird. So I need an ABS module, radiator fan housing, need clips. I'm not sure if I repaired that clip or not. Definitely need an air filter. Looks like we were able to repair the one clip that was actually on here. So we didn't repair that. How about the front bumper? Yes. Well, headlights? Yep. Or at least on that one. Do I have that? No. No door, no window. I think we have that fender though. Yep. And we have that. Have that. Tail light? No. Rear bumper? Yes. Clamshell? No. What about that tail light? Yes. No, that can go away. Alright, so now I just need to figure out what I actually need to buy for this car. Keep this. No, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Keep these, so I know what I'm looking for. And it was front end B, and it was the GT fender. So now I need to look and see which of these parts. Let's see. So the doors are door C. That's this door and that door. Rear left fender E. Oh, that was the no, that's not what that was. Rear left fender E. This. That's that thing that says Hot Wheels on it. Okay, so left and right side mirror B, front window. Left side mirror B and right side mirror B. There's that. Getting closer. I think all that's left is these things. Clamshell B, rear left door D. That's this one. And then rear clamshell, was it? Ah. I really shouldn't be writing these down. Rear clamshell B, right tail light E. So rear clamshell B, right tail light E. And hopefully that is everything that this car needs. Okay, wow, man. I have excess parts again. I did buy another one of these alternators. God, I don't need that or that. I'll probably use these other things, so I'll sit on those. I want to get underneath here and quickly pull out the exhaust. Where is that? There they are. There's two of those, so there's two tanks. They're both gonna have a pump. Rear muffler V8, two of those. Exhaust pipe. I think it was exhaust pipe C, I hope. No, it's not. Exhaust pipe B, rear muffler V8 at least. So exhaust pipe B, which we don't have here. We can get the middle muffler and the catalytic converter. What is that? V8C? I can't remember if they have those. I keep checking. One of these days, I swear to God, I'm going to remember which exactly of these pipes are here. Yeah, I was thinking. Never can remember. There's only like one of the front exhaust pipes that's actually in there as the performance piece, and I always have to check because I never can remember which one is which. So that's everything that's under there. So let's quickly go and paint this. So the factory is white, and it had a GT, it had like a green there. That thing. I think the black looks better than the green. I'm gonna do that. I think that fender looks ridiculous, but we'll go with it. I do think the interior looks better with normal seats instead of the racing seats. So where are we at value-wise on this now? 17,000. I swear it's hardly even worth working on. Okay, so well, it looks a heck of a lot better. They all look better than they did. I'm not gonna do any more on these for now. I need to have some project to work on next time. I may just do the Zonda next time. Who knows? But I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I got these ones cleaned up so I don't have just a mass of rust looking at me the next time I come in here. So we'll go ahead and call it here. The Mustang that's back there against the garage door, I'm probably going to end up keeping it, to be honest. It's not worth selling, and it just kills me to sell it for so little. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up, and we'll decide what we're going to do the next time. May just go to the Junkyard again and see what else we can find. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again for our next adventure here in the garage. So on that note, bye for now.